Hello, welcome. I'm playing on PS5. Good find. That'll come in handy later. Back on the road. Consult the map first. Yeah, that leads directly towards the junction, so we'll just go that way. Scan it first. Hopefully this thing's friendly. Okay, I've already scanned it. Don't know what this thing does. Looks dangerous. Headlights on. Made it to the junction. Good. Okay. Let's see now. Probably go straight for the objective. And just see what the story mission is like.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra Mortar have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Oh, yes. I'll head straight for it. First of all, let's just put a marker here because I get confused. Hopefully this will open up a few more areas of the map. Okay, left here. And then this should lead me straight towards the objective. That's the car doing that.
The towers are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
So it should be 4735. Okay, and this should give me some new resources. That's good. Electronics, copper wire. Okay, what am I meant to do here?
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Alrighty then.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Okay, I'll just go back to where I came. And I'll set a marker here because I do get confused. So these towers might give me another resource, I'm hoping. I use the map marker as like a guidance for me. see if we're on track. We are indeed. And I'll just set the next marker over here, so because I forget easily. That was close. Okay, it's this way. That doesn't affect the protection of the car from radiation. I did bring a few things along just to help out. Alright, we're right towards the junction. New area. Perpetual instability of building density, high resource density, okay. Okay. So I could get a few things here. So I should be sorted in this next part because I've got battery jumper and fuel.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Okay, we don't want to go on the rugged road.
An explanation. About the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded. Because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
On the right track. So it sounds like the zone was quite dangerous with the technology which I think we're trying to get. I'm autistic, so I don't quite understand it, but if you guys want to add anything, feel free to ask me, or if you want to help me understand as well, that's fine too. Okay, follow the pipes. Almost went over the edge. Don't want to go anywhere near that thing. Let's find the entrance first. Is this it? Let's have a look. Yes, we are at the objective. First of all, get a few resources from these. Just what I was looking for. Let's see about this. Lead. Okay. Electronics. Okay, these things can be taken apart as well. Already got enough metal, so that's not really needed, but I'll take it anyway just to keep my stock of things up to date. These towers should be a source of chemicals and whatnot for what I need.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free-falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Oppie? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But were you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping
Track of my whereabouts.
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Okay, I think this is the way. Zone stabilizers. That would explain a few things. Let's get onto the road first. But be careful of the car and the stones. Don't want to head into that.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Allen clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. And where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Allen developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal? To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Doesn't sound too convincing. That was sarcasm. She didn't seem to think so. Let's get these first. Okay, I got those. Anything I can... Anything I can take apart?
Hey, Oppie. You've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you. So yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
To hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Uppy.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old man. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
Don't know who to believe. RP or the other guys. They seem more interested in the science. And okay, here it is. The science and the conspiracy theories. Tons of stuff to get here. This is very high loot. Okay, that's how I found them. That really does open a few things in here though. Just keep the storage to a minimum. Just turn that off. I can't have any of that. Anything in here? Chemicals? No. No chemicals yet. Anything else? That remains to be seen. Take as many resources as I can get. Let's take these lead plates. Okay, I think I've got another scrapper somewhere. I'll have to craft one. Oh shoot, I don't have the plastic. Okay, I'll just have to make do. Maybe if I get some plastic out the boot. Not like the garage where I can just take stuff out, but let's just get some plastic. Plastic. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the crowbar.
All right, we're in business. The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
I will without any hesitation, but let's see how we do. Yeah, that's the way. That's always the hardest part.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall.
One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
The mid-zone. Okay. That's going to be a bit more difficult, so I take her advice. But first, I have stuff to put back in the locker. And now that I'm here, create another scrapper. 2 of them. Okay. Let's get the car armored up a bit. That's not very good. Okay, saved it. Okay, let's go for summer tire. That should be me armored up. Let's see. We've got steel bumper, we've got steel panel, steel door. What are we missing? Consumer feedback is successfully charged that respond poorly to electrocution. I'm not gonna armored panel. That would come in handy, but we don't have the requirement for it yet. There's a few things I need to create. Okay, so I need the circuit board. Don't need that just yet. Okay, so what do I need? Backseat tank. Fuel synthesizer. This one. Advanced workbench. Okay. Upgrade it. Might have to wait for that one. If anyone knows what to do, feel free to tell me where it is, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade the car first of all, because we'll need that in the mid-zone. So, steel panel. Let's just fuel the car. So I need more steel sheets then to upgrade the car. Steel sheets. How do I craft those? So in total I will need 4 steel doors. Take this off. And I have a lot of metal saved up, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's say 2 we do. So let's go for steel doors. And that's my brand new looking car done. I just need to change the tires. Good thing I spent lots of time on this game. Let's see. Three gears, I take it. Three more tires needed. And once we're done, we can get started. I had a bit of time to prepare for this. So we can scrap these old tires. And the crude door. Let's create more bumpers. Need a steel sheet for that. Still enough steel bumper. Okay, starting to look good. Let's remove the headlight though. See how much it costs for a steel headlight. Bulb, okay. That's what it was for. Where'd the steel headlight go? Okay, it's still there. Okay, I need to create more of that. I need 2 of them. So what do I need? What did I take off? Crude door. Okay, so I need a steel door. Steel sheets. That's gone through quite a lot of my reserve. So that's the new car done. We can just scrap the old stuff. I shouldn't go without anything right now because I've got like a bunch of resources. Scrap this. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's put it in here. Okay, I'm stocked up. Let's see what I need for a steel panel. 2 steel sheets. So that's going to come in a total of 4 steel sheets I need. So we have enough for a steel panel now. Okay, so that's that done. Let's recharge the car. And put more fuel in the gas tank. Okay, with that done, that's me done for tonight. Okay, well thank you whoever you are. I do appreciate any viewers on my channel. So many thanks for coming by and watching my stream. If you do like any of my if you do like anything about the live so far, then feel free to follow me on TikTok, Blue Sky, or YouTube. And much appreciated if you do that. But many thanks, guys. I do these streams for you, and I do like to help out streamers where I can, you know. So, yeah, feel free to give me a follow if you like the stream. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one.